What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today Today I'll be doing a deck profile update of my Artisaria PolyPhonicOverDrive deck profile video for you guys. This is some support cards from set 8 collection, along with a unit from the festival collection that I will be talking later on in the video. The last time I did this, we had some cards that, they were debatable. There were some that were okay, but I tried to limit some generics ideas in this deck, but, nothing against generic cards itself, but I figured that the archetypes itself could use more of a chance. So, that's all I'm pretty much going to say, and as always, this deck has been inspired by Suzune Rokuoin of the Rokuoin family in the anime. Speaking of which, there's a small update. You all seen the episode where she was finally realizing what her family's kind of putting herself to. Suo brought her out of a bad funk, and that's what happened. And now she's friends with Suo and Koan, and possibly more acquaintance with other people. So she's starting to have friends again, and she's starting to feel like a teenage girl for a change, not just a member of Rokuoin. Alright, with that out of the way, let's just dive in this video, starting with the energy counter. As always, you guys probably know what this is for. Grade 0, we have Proutta, we have Eastiera, we have Lifel for our Grade 2, and then we have Artisaria for our Grade 3. So, this is the confirmed ride line. Not you guys are shocked by it, but this is how it's supposed to be, in a way. And I did put the pink and white sleeves on this one, just because this deck, to me, is very unique, and I love the color idea of it, because normally, Artisaria is white, black, red, with a little bit gold into her system, but I prefer this color just because it's more cuter, and I love these kind of sleeves anyways. So that's the main deck. Then for the grade grade zeros, we're sticking with our true holo versions. This whole thing's pretty much holo at this point. This is for Marguerites. So 4 heals, which is Marguerite. We have 8 criticals in this deck, so we have 4 Noras. For Edwige, which is also our holo version from a previous festival collection that I wish I had more of the triggers of, because I want more triggers of that shit. And now we're also be doing a new card from set 6, which is Spiny, Spiky, Heathe. So I can't tell if she's actually a wolf or if she's a porcupine. I don't know. But if it says Spiny and Spiky, obviously it means like she might be a porcupine type of unit. But I don't see much of a porcupine with her, but I might be wrong. But yeah. So that's the new trigger, and honestly, it goes into the soul. And with the decks, sometimes we're converting into Soul Blast abilities. I think that's kind of why it's there. And now I did change up the over trigger of choice. Now I do have a new one called Blessing Diva Grizael. This is like for angel type decks itself or anything. It can be almost into anything. But I figured this is a new way of showing that she has changed. Suzune has turned over a new leaf, and she's become a whole different person. From a diva to an angel, pretty much. The exact almost opposite to Blankmeyer. So, there's that. And I'm still using the Dragon Shield sleeves in the shade Magenta, because I do feel like it's the best looking for lyrical decks as well. Now, for grade 1s, we're still using 4 copies of Reverbera, or Reverbera, because she is our personal card returner. As long as she boosts, the unit that she boosted, this goes into the soul, and the card that she boosted goes back into your hand, pretty much. So, you can also use Yuika if you want to, but for me, sorry. But I figured we're not going to be using Yuika this time. I know. Shocker. I know. And then we also have 3 Spiccato Step Leone. 3 of her. Because As long as you have a sound system in your order zone, she gains 5,000 attack power and 5,000 defense to the shield. So if she goes into Guardian mode, she becomes an automatic 10,000. She becomes an automatically 10k defender, right there. And then she's also 13k a beat stick pretty much. So if you don't have other necessary cards, and she's like the only thing you have, you pretty much can use her for 13k beat stick. So now, we have 3 best served hot Warmias for our perfect guards, and also Elementaria Sanctitude. So, not much, grade 1s. And I think you're all going to be asking this question, like, where's Yuika? Everyone knows that Yuika is meant for, competitive plays, and it's the best deck out there. So why take out Yuika? Honestly, I'm nothing against Yuika. I have not sold my Yuikas. I just want to try something like full art type base until it's fully ready. Like baking someone's cookies, pretty much. Now, for grade 2, we have 4 copies of Angelic Echo Luminal. When this unit is placed on rear guard, choose up to 1 grade 3 or greater card with Artisaria in its card name from your hand and reveal it. If you reveal the card, or if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Artisaria in its card name, Energy Blast 2, call a Shadow Army token to rear guard, and that unit cannot attack until the end of the turn. But it's also good for boosting. When this unit is put on Guardian Circle, if you have a grade 3 greater Vanguard with Artisaria in its card name, return 1 or more up to 2 Shadow Army tokens, and this unit gets 10,000 until the end of battle. 10,000 to the shield, until the end of battle for each unit retired for this cost. This is the one card that is definitely an essential because you need more guard ability for that. So 4 Luminos is perfect. Next we have 4 copies of Devilish Flanger Lufer. So we're still playing full Artisaria here. Now, allow me to introduce you a new unit that is a one-of, and this will be allowed in the one-of. There's an ace unit is called Amantis Imintis Octavia. Now, I have this definition of ace units on my phone here. So the ace unit is a keyword introduced in DC Special Series Festival Collection 2025. It is found on grade 2 units cards from all nations, okay? That all currently have 0 shield and a unique skill keyword. How it works. Only a maximum of 1 card with the ace unit ability may include in a deck. Okay. So, her effect is... her unique skill is, by the way, when this unit plays on rear guard, other than during the battle phase, this unit gets 5,000 power into the end of turn. Energy Blast 3 and draw a card. Choose one of your rear guards and it gets this skill. At the end of your turn, you may return this unit into hand. Okay? Until the end of the turn, but its other skill is, when this unit attacks, if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, until the end of that battle, this unit gets 5,000 power, and if 2 or more of your rear guards were placed this turn, it also gets 5,000 power. So you're technically getting a 15k beat stick right here. So basically that's 25,000. So altogether. So you only get 1 copy of her. I know. This is a unit I'm willing to test out to see if it's any good. And if not, I can always take her back out and just replace her with some other ones in the land. And of course, let's not forget my true Regulus piece, the Protection Twin Cast, in case for extra protection. So that's it right there. And now for grade 3s, I play 3 more copies of Artisaria for personal runability, 4 copies of Sing in the Sky Rokuoin. I know you're all thinking, like, that is too much. You don't even want to play that card at all. You forget, this is my YouTube channel. We're saying it my way. So, and since she is an Artisaria support card, she basically has the same ability as Lufer does. But her only main skill is when she's retired from the Guardian Circle or returned back to the hand, she can Soul Blast 1, choose one of your units, and it gets 5,000 power in the end of the turn. So Artisaria gets an additional 5,000 power, or a Shadow Army token, or even Octavia does. So that makes her a 30k beat stick. Now for orders, we're still playing 3 Megalomanias. And then we have 3 copies of Shout and Shadow for our overs. Order cards. So that's it for the main deck right there. And again, it's a personal choice. And of course, we also have 5 copies of Shadow Army tokens, because nowadays people can play now up to 5 of any tokens possible. And I do like these ones better than the Orifice Shadow Army tokens, but everyone's different. But that is it for the update video of my PolyPhonicOverDrive Artisaria deck profile video. I hope you guys did enjoy it very much so. I know I did, because this deck is really hella fun. I'm glad I actually picked it up for the shop tournament, the Conquest tournament that we had. And I look forward to playing it more again, maybe this weekend when we have the shop tournament for that boxing. Oh wait, what am I doing? See, I'm already screwing up. There we go. Okay, but yeah guys, that is the full deck list and the confirmed list for this video. And as well, there is a confirmed list in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have the content to create on my channel, please subscribe to my channel, show some love, comment down below, say what you guys think about this deck. You guys think I should put Cut back in there? What do you guys think? And yeah, that's it, you guys. Hope you guys have a good day. Just be yourself. And you know, last few words before I go, please be safe out there, make good choices. I know right now things are coming up more crazy than normal, but I wish you all be safe, be good out there, and don't let anyone tell you anything different, okay? Just be yourself, your authentic self, and that's all that matters. As always, you guys, I'll see you next time in the video, and as also always, I've been your host, Siren Frost, signing out.